Yeah. All right, there you go. I think I got you on here now. Okay. Oh God, why is it? No. That's gotta go down a bit. Check. Okay, there we go.
We're in the same thing as last week.
No, I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt, but I
You have
wore a
multiple?
tank top. Yes, of course I do.
Oh,
This is actually one of my. This is actually one of my work shirts I wear at work. Well, I don't wear this one at work. It's a little too tight now for work, but it works fine to sit in my office when it's warm down here because of, time.
flipped me.
You flipped you.
So
Yeah.
that way, at least it looks like I'm looking at.
Yeah, I got you. So no one's really on right now. That's fine. I don't really give a crap. All right. So let's. So here's a couple. Oh damn it! I lost you. Hold on. Yeah, I can't like minimize Discord or minimize it takes your video away, which is so stupid. I don't know why it does that, but it do.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
But it do.
Just put it in behind. Put it behind something.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So. All right. So a couple of things. I put in, if you want to open it up yourself, go into the say 90's thing. Oh crap. Forgot we have these things on. Oh, I should have turned.
Oh, you sillies. Saying 90s thing. I'll be back.
Yeah, he said it. He
What's
said
up,
it. He said I'll be back.
I said it. 900 for that? 900?
I think we should go change that. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go change that, I guess.
Hard-earned points.
Where is that? That's not in contact. Community. Alerts, community. View rewards, that's it.
Hey, if you want a free bro box, I'm letting you know. The way to get the bro box is get on Whatnot, and you get yourself a bro box if you win it. So, third week I'm giving away a bro box. Just a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? This might make it into next week's.
Dude, all right. I haven't been here in a while. They changed this. I don't know how to get into the points and stuff now. Where the hell are they?
I don't know.
I just don't want them redeeming things that we don't do. Viewer rewards? No, that's not it. Dude, what? Oh, here. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, I gotta turn all this off. We don't do any of this stuff, sorry. Yeah, we had a 90's thing on. Disable that now. Yeah. We're not doing any of that stuff right now. Alright, good. Sorry about it. Anyway. So yep. I guess everyone can hear us. Sonic, you can hear us well. We're streaming on YouTube as well. Yep. All right.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, God.
Why do I not have a thing now? Oh, there it is.
There we go. Okay. What's happening? All right. All right. Couple things. If you go into the folder, the player character folder, there's a game objects bitmap. That's what I'm working with. I can also put it up here. You can see it here if you want to look here. Okay.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
So, yeah, we're running out of room real fast here. If you're looking at it, are you looking at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay. So I had to get rid of the legs and just because you have the same legs. We have the same legs twice, except this arm. If you see in this arm comes down a little bit under here. It's not like this one. Yeah. So I had to change the I had to change it. Let me start off by showing you what happened. Let me show you what I got working because I'm real proud of myself and I'm excited. You see him?
Yep. Yeah.
Check it. I got it following me now. Well, didn't follow there, but so I had to solve a lot of problems here. Like, you see how he stops for a second to throw it, and then you can keep moving, and it kind of and it follows you for the most part, right? That was the biggest thing.
Gotcha.
This is almost perfect. The only thing that I need to figure... Oh, and I got to see how it turns, it reverses, it turns, it faces back the other way, right? It animates.
Gotcha. Keep going.
The only thing I have to do now, which is... And I'm kind of hoping I get some people in from the Facebook group, is I have to figure out how to get it to collide, to destroy itself when it collides with the player. I have a few ideas on how to do it, but I don't know how to implement it and where to put the coding. I don't exactly know what coding and where to put it. Those are the two things. So, but for all intents and purposes, we've got a working boomerang glaive. You know what I mean? It follows the player a bit, so you kind of, if you're playing, you're gonna be like, oh, let me go grab it. You know what I mean? It'll go back. It looks like it's going back. You know. Yeah. Throw animation looks great. The walk animation looks great. Oh, I also got it that you can't throw out more than one, obviously. So you throw out one. That's it.
What are the limits of it now?
So the limits are... Okay. Until I can get the collision working, the limits are based upon the time I have it out. So if you want it to go further... You see, I didn't want it to go that far.
Right.
Because it's like... You don't want to be all the way over here and be able to hit a guy across the screen. You want to be able to get up and, like, boom. Like, half the screen is plenty. Or whatever, a third of the screen.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but what I'm saying is it going to go through the enemies? Does it have a finite distance?
It destroys it. This is the finite, this is the distance. That's the distance.
Okay, so if an enemy is in between half of that distance,
it kills it.
Hit the enemy
yes, absolutely, yeah. And it destroys itself, which means you can throw another one. That's just the way... You know, it's Nintendo games. That's what happens. Okay. So once it destroys itself, you can throw another one, but not before, which is awesome. I'm glad I got all that working, you know. Independence Day was great, fine. You know, I didn't really do much. You know, we didn't really do anything. I made some burgers. I made some really good burgers.
And I was like, dude, don't say that movie was fine. Yeah. Independence Day from England. Right?
Yeah.
Chris?
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, so that's it. So the last piece of the puzzle is getting it to collide with the player. Because if it gets destroyed with enemies and with objects. So if I hit a wall, boom, see, it's gone. Right? If I hit a wall, boom, gone. If I hit an enemy, it'll be boom, gone, you know? I just don't have any... obviously I switched over from the other thing I was doing, you know.
Oh, you voted, nice.
Yeah. So there's that. So I'm loving this animation. It looks good. The throw animation is. Oh, you said you wanted me to extend that a second, right? Let me extend that.
I was gonna say just because it would look like cool if it was like, yeah, I'm out. No, it's out. You know.
I could do that. I could add 3 frames, and on frame 2, and then I'll add it on frame 3.
Yeah, just the same frame, right?
I'm going to copy the frame, and add it to that. And then I'm going to paste the frame. There we go. And then for the left, we add a 3rd frame. Go here, and we're going to paste and flip. And it should last a little bit longer.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
Let's see what it looks like. Should last a tad bit longer. Yeah, it looks like it lasts a little bit longer. You could see
like it's throwing it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about let's talk about the Okay, obviously you know why I did this.
Yeah, is there something cut off that I can't see?
Well, yeah, but if you open it up, like I said, I put it in the thing. Just open it up in Sprite so you can see the whole thing. I can't really move my screen around because that's yeah.
What is it called?
Just go into player character folder, and it's game objects.
Gotcha.
Yep. So what you're looking at is... So, okay. Are we shooting ourselves in the foot by making him 3? Maybe. Could I push some of him to the corner? possibly. It's a little. It would have to be done in Sprite, and then I have to like copy it into here, and it would probably work better. So if we need to, I may have to consolidate this. The other thing is, I'm not exactly sure when I'm in the overworld, right? I'm not exactly sure. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Because, object details. No, I'm just saying, like, can I use more than one sprite sheet for this? I don't think I can. It's only one game objects sprite sheet.
What happens if we have like your character? How do we do that?
He's a different object, and then I can use a different sprite sheet, I think.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I did some preliminary research on character select, so that's gonna have to come a little later. There's a lot,
right.
Still a lot to figure out. So going back here, you know, so to animate this, all right. So just so you're aware, to animate the glaive, I actually went into Sprite and I rotated by 90 degrees because it kept, more or less, it kept the shape, right? If you tried manually rotating at 45 degrees, say, it looks like garbage, and you'd have to redraw the whole damn thing. So in lieu of either one of us having to redraw the whole thing, I just decided, let me rotate at 90, and it came out fine. If you look, you can see one of them faces up, one faces 90 degrees right, 90 degrees down, 90 degrees left, and then up. Yeah. So it rotates fairly well. It looks. I think it looks pretty dang decent when it rotates, right? So, it looks pretty cool.
Okay, so question about it real quick. If we just did like the top left and the top right, or the bottom right, top left, bottom right, would that give the illusion of it rotating?
No.
Because it's 4 frames for one out of, I don't know, 8 weapons is kind of crazy, don't you think?
Well, this is what I'm saying. We need to figure out, you know, does there need to be 8 weapons? I don't know if there needs to be 8 weapons. I don't know if, you know, we're going to be doing that. Can I cut this to 2 frames? Potentially. You know, can we make it so it, you know, up and down? Maybe. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, I can see what that looks like. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make a new one because I don't want to mess with that one. So what I'll do is I'll make this 2 frames.
Now, here's a question, though.
Uh-huh.
In the NES, in the program, is there a way to take the sprite and rotate it? Because I know there's a way to mirror sprites, right? I know that's how they made the Goombas and Super Mario and stuff like that. Like, they took the Goomba, and to make him look like he was walking, they mirrored it. They reversed it, right?
Well, that's what. Okay, so when you see stuff like this, right? Idle right, idle left, like this is essentially me I'm writing code through the GUI.
Right.
So it is doing that, but it's like if you look at these scripts, right? You look at these input scripts here, right? This is just you know, to answer your question. Here's the script for this, right? It finds the direction and it makes him face that way. That was left. This is right. It takes that and it tells it face right. That's what it's doing. When I reversed the reverse script, which is not in the input script because it's in a different area, but the reverse script, you know, I don't have it open here. It takes it and it flips it and turns it. It's all encoding. Not encoding, encoding in the coding, right? That's what that is. So again, when I'm doing this, when I'm changing, when I'm flipping frames and stuff like that, that's essentially I'm writing code into the file that is handling the draw sprites. It's the draw sprites file. So by me animating this, right? By me animating the glaive, this is already, I'm basically already telling it, there's this many frames. You're going to use this sprite for this one, this sprite for this, for that. It's already doing it. So I can't.
My question is, can't you just take that first top left one, and then say rotate it 90 degrees, rotate it again 90 degrees, rotate it again 90 degrees, and use that over and over and over again. So that way
no. It doesn't. You're basically taking like you're talking about making an array and playing the array. It doesn't do that. 6502 doesn't do that. You can't. It doesn't have arrays.
Rotate
no.
90 degrees.
You're saying take one corner and then. I mean, all right. So that's the.
I'm just saying. I feel like it's such a shame that 4.
So you're saying take this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're saying you want me to do this. You're saying you want to take this.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Hold on. What happened? All right, hold on.
No, not so much the corner, the whole thing.
What do you mean the whole thing?
The whole glaive.
What? I don't know what you're saying. You said to take the
glaive,
corner.
Chris. The 5, the starfish.
Right.
I meant the top left one. There are 4 of them, right?
Oh.
For me, yeah.
I thought you were talking about like the top left.
No.
No.
And then,
okay.
And then that's the sprite, and now it
okay.
rotates.
Okay. So right. So here's what happens. Ready? Here's what happens. Okay. So let's say I make it a 4-frame animation, right? And then we move to, let's say I copy this frame, move to frame 2.
Yeah.
This is what I did with the other one that I showed you. I did do that. I did that. But I can only flip left and right. So now, let's say I flip. What?
That's it?
That's it. I can't, there's no rotation involved. I'm only flipping left and right. So when I did the.
That won't work though. Right?
No, it won't. Okay, so how can I explain this? When I did, let me show you this one, right? No, hold on, let me open another tab. When I did this one, where is it? Sword.
That was funny.
What happened? I'm going to need to see a license for those guns, Chris. Oh, yeah, the guns. You like them, right?
The license expired like a good 15 years ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, what are you going to do? You know, it's like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Why? Where? What? Where? What? All right, stand by. Let me open this back up again. Nope. Tutorial games, sword swing test. I don't know why it's not in that folder. I don't know why it's. Let me just double check something here.
While you do that, I'm gonna try to work on
tile set.
Another animation.
Yeah. Can you adventure?
Do the
oh. So we need to talk about that for a second. I want to talk to you about that. Give me here. Look, let me just show you this real quick. All right, let me show you this real quick.
Yep.
Boomerang. Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking. All right. So, what I did here. Was this was the one I did, and all I did was. I did basically what you were saying. Like I did rotate it. I did end up rotating it finally to get it working for this test I was doing. But what I did initially was I did rotate it. This is the one I made. I just made a four prongs and I just did it, right? And I did rotate it. I did try to do the flip this, flip that, flip this, but with the 5 it won't really work that well. I did try that before I rotated it myself and made the animation. Like it didn't work. So I have to visit that. We have to maybe revisit that and try and get that to work again, I guess. But let's talk about the sword though real quick, because so if we go to a sprite, right? I have the sword open, right? There's the sword. Okay? It can't be vertical. You're going to have to make it long because it gets shot.
I know that. I know. Don't worry about it. That was me designing the sword saying, if there are no limitations, what is this thing going to look like? And then I can take that and pare it down to make it work in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
that's how I did what I did.
Okay. So right now, what do you have your grid set to? 16 or 8? Those are 8.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
it's going to be a lot smaller than that, dude.
So yeah, so I would just shrink. I would just get it fitting in 8, and then make it. The length is I don't know. What do you think? 4. Again, we're freaking running out of freaking room here, man.
That's why I'm saying, man. Like, I don't think
maybe we don't do the glaive.
If anything, ditch the glaive. You know what I'm saying? Either that or it doesn't move. It just goes out. You know what I'm saying? One of the two.
I don't want to ditch the glaive, so then maybe we don't animate it.
That's what I was saying. Is like, because to waste the space, 4 spaces on that is.
I know it's a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
The other thing too is, again, I can probably, if I take these guys and I put them in A-Sprite and I drag them closer, I can free up some of this stuff. The thing is,
that the legs are the same on like.
So these legs, right? So these legs are the same. So I can get rid of this. Yeah. We can probably, if you can. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna take. Can you take this arm and put it here for the throw? Bring it up.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
And we'll get rid of this one, and then I can get rid of these legs, and we can use these legs for all the action, and then we can get rid of these legs.
Yes. Yep. That works. And that whole character is very. We might be able to ditch that whole character, that second to last on the top row there.
This guy?
The 4th one in from
Yeah, the one I'm circling, yeah. Yeah, I mean we
if we start to run out, because the only thing that's different about that one is that the
hand is in, yeah.
That's it. And it was just to simulate the walking motion. But if it can kind of get across without that, then you might be able to just do it.
You know what? Let me do that then real quick. Let me do that. I'll go ahead and do that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to. What do you think is better? Keeping the second one then?
What do you mean second?
Yeah. Probably the second one. The second one.
Yes.
Get rid of this one.
Yeah, try that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Because I moved. I duplicated the legs. The legs were the big thing that was kind of weird with it.
Yeah.
And the legs and the hand were different on that one. Then I changed it to have the leg, just the top part, the hand different.
Right.
And I didn't try it at all with just ditching it and duplicating that. And I think that might.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get rid of this.
Yeah.
All right. Shoot. Did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Boop, bop, boop, bop. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. All right. This is a dumb way to erase stuff, but I'm doing it. All right.
Yeah,
so we got rid of that guy, and we're gonna take this guy, and we're gonna put him here. All right. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get rid of this guy. This guy. All right, and we have a backup of this anyway if we have to tweak it. Oh, get in there. All right, get rid of that guy. This is riveting, isn't it? And then I'm going to get rid of
I don't like what I did here.
I'm getting rid of these guys. Right?
Yeah.
And what else did we say? What else did I say I was going to do? We're going to... Yeah, you're going to move his arm up there. I think I can do it here, though. Like, if I grab this thing...
I don't like this.
Oh, I tweaked it a little bit. I did a little wrong of a tweak there.
Tweak.
I did a bit of a tweak here. Because we want to keep that... We want to keep that there, like that. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, this armor is the same armor as that. Oh, hold on. What if I just did this then? What if we just did, what if I copied all this and I did that, but I happened to copy this. And then I just take this thing.
All right.
I'm kind of doing it for you in here.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
I'm kind of doing it for you in here.
That's fine, Chris.
I think I did it. I think I did it.
Control A, copy.
I think I did it.
Whoops.
All right, I think I did it.
All right. What does it look like? Let's see what it looks like.
So I tweaked it with, put the arm up.
Mm-hmm.
I extended his arm back out.
Yep.
And so now that's the throw. And this can be the swing. That to that, that to that. This is the throw, that to that, that to that. Let me bring this guy over here. So now that's under there. So then I can get rid of this. And get empty this, right? I'm going to work on the glaive after, but let's just worry about these animations. All right. So now we have the throw, attack, him walking. Do you think I could get this closer?
I mean, it was made to be 16 across. So yeah.
I mean, but I might be able to get it closer. Can I get this closer? No, it doesn't move. So this is 8 by 8. This is what you have set up right now.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Let me save it as I'm just messing with it right now. Let me mess with it for a second. Game. I'm just gonna call it X game objects, right? We're gonna go into here and we're gonna open it up.
Yeah.
Where did I put it?
I want to do it here.
Wait, this is set for 16. Let me fix that grid. 8 by 8. Okay. So if I move this guy, that matches perfectly. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I moved the guy back. The idol is back. He's a 2x2. Move them back. That works, right? And if also oh, did you know the brackets can change the palette? Look at that. That's one I didn't know.
Oh. Oh,
Pixel size.
it's,
Ah!
it's nuts. Oh man, pixels.
Okay, now, whoops, hit my mic. Let's move this guy back. That's pixel perfect. Okay. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm doing, but I'm moving everything back because I'm saving some space.
Oh yeah.
I'm saving lots of oh, perfect. Yeah, dude. We're saving so much more room for activities now.
See that? Perfect. Good. Now
So
I can
much.
get my melee motion in there, melee animation.
How many frames are you gonna make it?
Look at that. Look at that.
Well, I mean, oh yeah. That's cool.
Like that?
Yeah, it's good. It'll work. It'll work.
Although I do try to cut it down a little bit.
Okay, so we definitely got him in a 16 by 32, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So that worked. Look how much more room we have.
Oh, it's nice.
And now I'm also going to try and squeeze. I can probably get
How do I want to do this
guy back as well. That's perfect. Oh, damn it. Hold on a second. I think I messed up here.
Oh man. So,
Is that how you had the foot?
huh?
Yes, that is how you had the foot. Okay. I had to fix his foot because I messed up on his foot. And there's a black pixel in here. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. I'm going to put that there like that. Is anyone watching this at all? Is this interesting to anyone as we're
People are just vegging, right? Vegging out, watching it.
yeah. It's good. It's good.
Steady 4 viewers. Thank you very much for hanging out with us.
Whoops. I screwed you up.
Yeah.
My bad.
See? DW listening. So I think
Damn it. There, Kenny's back. Okay. All right. So I moved that back.
let's see.
Whoa, that's too big. Sure, that'll work. So I moved him back in. This guy this is fine. It needs to be like that. Oh, damn it, I messed up. I messed up, Kenny. I done messed up, dude.
It sure did.
Is that what it looked like? It is what it looked like. Perfect.
Oh man.
Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it.
I'll do this again.
Hold on.
Control X V. Move it over.
All right. Wait, is that what his hand looked like? Oh, it did. It's just like a little... Alright, good. I messed up on that one, too. Damn it. By moving everything over, I kind of, like, tweaked some stuff, and I didn't mean to.
Take this guy right now.
We're dueling. We're dueling graphics right now.
Dueling graphics. That's it, man.
I think I just have to put blue here. No.
Oh, there we go.
I think that's it. Okay. All right.
Bingo.
All right. I think I got it. I think I got that walk cycle. Tell you what. Let's we're gonna do something nuts, Kenny. We're gonna do something nuts right now.
We're
gonna do something nuts right now. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna load up. We're gonna wipe out the whole thing and I'll work on those animations.
I'm gonna delete all of this, all of it. You know, that's the best idea in the world, but I did it.
I'm just I'm really happy I was able to get that boomerang working the way it did. Oops.
I got it. Yeah, the boomerang looks good, man.
I just gotta get rid of this right now.
Plus, back color. Black.
All right. So.
Alarm.
All right.
Don't know if that's a good thing.
All right. All right, everyone. Let's see if I can fix this animation now.
I'm fixing my own animation.
All right. So it got tweaked. So we're gonna do. Perfect. That worked. Idle left. Whoops. Idle left. I gotta tweak it. 2x4.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The whole melee animation. It looks good, but I can't see how the sword will hit the enemy without a down. You know what I'm saying? Like without another frame. You looking at it?
Yeah. I mean,
it looks fine, but the only thing is like, right?
so what's going to happen is it'll pop out, pop up, and it disappears.
so-
It just disappears. That's just the way it is. But you can add like animation lines, like movement lines and stuff.
Well, yeah, or have the weapon like that direction, you know?
Nah, you're going to want it out straight for collision.
Like that?
No. No, you're not.
That?
I mean, hold on a second.
That?
You're not, you know you're not putting anything in his hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets made. It will get made.
I know. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't make sense. I guess if you're talking about like sticking it straight out like Zelda.
Yeah, that's why they did that. Okay, so if you want, real quick, go
Okay.
into test game.
Nope. Check it out. Same exact animation as throwing. What do you think?
Well, I tweaked the throwing one. His arm is back.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like the exact same motion. If the sword is going to be going straight out,
Yeah.
I feel like that way it's horizontal across the body. Same animation. I wouldn't even mess with this then.
Okay. If that's the case, then we can free up some space too.
Right? Yeah. I think that works out really well.
If I can, how about we do this?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say for the glaive, I'm gonna mess with the glaive and see if it looks okay with just two, like an up and a down. Meaning the middle of the glaive, I have, I told you there's that one piece that I used as a rotation point.
Yeah.
I'll make it up and down and we'll see what happens. But that's in a second. Also, for the sword, make it 24 pixels across, okay? Butt it up against. And for animation, again, I wanted you to look at that game, that demo, to get an idea of how you want to make like motion lines to make it look like it animates. So I can.
Well, yeah, but hold on. What are you talking about?
For the sword to animate, so it looks like it's not
sword.
just
Gotcha.
popping out.
Yeah,
you know.
I gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I got it.
Anyway, let me. All right, so I got right, I got left. So move right. Let's move right. So moving right, frame 1.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
All right, that's 1.
All right, I'm just gonna save that. I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, I think that's totally fine.
All right, I'm gonna tweak that in a second.
And then the shooting was like this was the recoil, right? So
yeah,
this would be shooting, and then boom.
The thing is, yeah. So I have to figure out how to do a different projectile, and I think what's gonna happen. I was thinking about this today. I think what's gonna have to happen is because we have the glaive. The glaive is a non-pickup weapon. It's just gonna. He'll just have like. I think we'll just have it to begin with. Okay, and we can have a story for that because when we do the beginning of the game, we're gonna do a cutscene, right? You could be like, I'm taking this, and you're taking the glaive, and then now we're going in with the glaive, and then we can go pick up the sword after because the glaive is a projectile, and the sword is, and I was in that other file with the little blue guy. I was messing around with the boomerang, glaive, and a sword. And I had the stupid slime running around randomly. And whenever I would miss him with the glaive, and as it's out, I was swinging the sword and killing it. And then the glaive came back. And I think that's a cool gameplay loop. You know what I mean? Like you could chuck out the thing, attack someone in front of you, hit someone behind that guy, get the glaive back, do it again. You know what I mean?
Is the glaive gonna be there throughout the game?
Yes. But now, this is what I'm thinking. Like, I know how to set up switching weapons, but melee weapons, I have to figure out how to switch projectile weapons. There's forum posts and stuff I can figure. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. But I don't, so I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, right now this is what we're gonna go with. Right now, it's just these two. Just for now, as we get closer to the expo, so we have something for the expo, and then we can push it further later. All right, hold on a second.
Is the glaive going to be powerful?
I mean, it's not really about power. It's just it kind of just like is what it is. It's like the monsters are the ones that hold the hit points. Right. So it's if it takes. Because, like, let me see. Object details. Because player weapons. Oh, strength. Interesting. I might have to mess with that. Maybe I can make it like I don't know if I put strength to 2.
Well, yeah, that's what I was asking. If weapons can have different.
I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that then.
So it looks like it does.
Well, I don't know if that's what this means.
What would it mean?
It could mean, for like a player character, could mean armor. I don't know yet. I haven't actually come across using this yet. Oh no, I guess defense would be armor. So let me finish what I'm doing, and then I'll go back to the other module where I have an actual enemy, and I'll mess with that. All right. I just want to get these animations back in.
Is there a way to make the glaive maybe just stun enemies, and then other weapons you have to, you know?
There. Okay. In one of the tutorials I did, I was able to use a power up that you collected that stunned the enemy. Okay?
Okay.
So I'd have to pull out that code, I think, and put it into the glaive.
So we can try. Cool. Right? We can try.
Yeah. I could try it.
Yeah.
Try being the operative word there.
Good. Good. Sounds good to me, man.
What did I do? That guy? That guy?
Oh, man.
And then...
Oh, that's the full palette.
Switching his pants color. Switching the pants color. Yeah. Switching the pants.
Yep.
Uh-huh. I mean... Is it right? I don't know. We'll see. Let's move left.
Oh, man.
Frame 1. Nope, that's idle. Copy frame.
Load.
Move left. Paste frame. Flip frame. Go back to move right. Go to frame 2. Copy frame. Go to move left. Go to frame 2. Paste frame. Flip frame. Go back to move right. Go to frame 3. Copy frame. Go to move left. Go to frame 3. Paste frame. Flip frame. And walk. And change the animation to only 3. And, oh. Yeah, oh, my son's going to call me. In 2 seconds, my son's calling me.
That's it.
Ba 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 da bow. Alright, hold on 1 second.
Oh. Let's get a zapper. All about it. It's all about the rave. Yeah, I don't want a lightsaber there. Yeah, I want that. I don't want the zapper. So I don't want there to be things. Hey, boy. My God. Capacity. Why is it not
Sorry, I'm back.
such a weird thing?
My son's having internet issues. His computer isn't connecting to the internet, and he's got the crappy Altice like 2-in-1 router and modem combo.
Well, good.
You know how crap that is. And not to mention, it's a 5. It's like, oh, they did have the 5G one. You know, the Verizon 5G, but it's like garbage, dude. It's trash.
I have that, and it's fine.
Oh, no, not in their area. It's trash.
You know, yeah, it's
What happened
works
here?
for everything.
Oh,
Um, yeah, it's a weird thing here.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I like this animation, man. Let me see.
Which one?
The walking.
What? Of the walking?
Yeah, are you looking?
Yeah, what happened to it?
Well, I got rid of a frame. We cut out that middle frame.
No, go up and down, go up and down. Up and down.
I'm going up and down. You don't see?
It should be 4 frames, no?
No, we got rid of the one, remember?
You were supposed to duplicate it, not get rid of it.
Which one am I duplicating, though?
Yeah, you were just supposed to, the one where his legs are together. You just got to put that one in between the leg spread ones. It's got to go open legs, close legs, open legs, close legs.
Well,
Yes. See it?
so you're saying...
First one is standing.
You're saying this one first,
Yes.
middle one first.
Or...
I had it set. What do I have it set to?
I mean, I don't know if it matters at that point.
I have this one. I have it in order. I have it going in order, like that to that. And then it goes...
It should go to the next one.
Oh, I should probably make it go back to the first frame.
And then it goes to that one. So that should be frame 2 and 4. Or 1 and 3.
No, it would be 1 in 4.
1 and 3. Every other.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if it's... I'm not sure that's going to work. So there's... Okay, so there's 1. 2's supposed to be... See, I had that wrong. 2's supposed to be the... this guy. 2's supposed to be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Come on, man.
Yeah, it goes in order. You can look at the legs. It kind of...
Well, yeah, I gotta... So if that's 1... One. Oh, yeah, maybe I did mess up. Maybe this should be first. My bad. My bad. Let me go back. Oh, come on, man.
Let's take this stupid lens here. Really? Won't let me do it.
Oh, come on.
That's nonsense.
So we're gonna do walk with the right leg first, and then we go frame 3. That's closed, and then we go frame 3, which is gonna be open leg. Why did it do that? Come on. Right? And then we do 4 is this guy again. Oh, yeah, all right. I think I fixed it.
Right?
I think
See?
I fixed it.
Here we go.
I think I fixed it.
See what we got.
Yeah, all right. That's all right. Can you see the little tiny thing? No, you can't see. I think I got it.
Let's make sure.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta copy all these frames.
Perfect. I'm gonna get off in a couple.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I gotta go back to this and make this a 4-frame animation. Right. 2, copy frame. 2, paste frame. 3, copy frame. 3, paste frame. 4, copy frame. And 4, paste frame. Flip animation. Yeah, all right. All right, I think it's fixed. I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. He is fixed. Oh, and I gotta fix this boomerang now. And I gotta fix the whole boomerang. Yeah, looks good. Cool.
All right.
You want to look? You want to see it?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta plug my printer in. A label printer.
Nice.
Plug it into the ceiling. Steel that isn't being used anymore. Sad days. Let's see. Yes. Right?
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, it's good now.
Yeah, much better.
All right, and we saved some room.
Yeah.
Now
That's good, dude.
Now I got to do the his throw animation.
Uh-huh.
It's just the two. We're just doing the two, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because we're gonna do the sword. You know, I got it working right now, man. Look at this nonsense. You know, like don't worry about that. But see it?
All right, yeah,
Bang,
yeah.
bang,
But you know, it's not going to work like that, right?
bang. I know, Chris.
Okay.
Don't worry about this one, because this one on this frame should be 0. Nope, that's the one I want all the way. This one.
So we're not doing the arm halfway. It's just going to be these two for all attacks, right?
The arm halfway.
This one. Look at my screen.
Yeah, what about it?
The one on the bottom. We're not doing that one.
Oh, no. Get rid of that. Get rid of it.
Okay.
Get rid of it. Doesn't work. Yeah, if you said that it's got to be a cross like that.
Yeah.
Totally cool, man. That works. Totally works.
Yeah.
Where is that? So, no.
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work that way. It'll be okay. It'll be good. Amigo, what's up? We're just working on animating our person. All right.
Our people.
Our
Yep.
people. So we're doing 2 frames. We're doing. Oh, dude, what were his legs again? Oh, they're the walking legs. Okay, great, cool.
Let's see, demo complete.
Okay, save that. Go to frame 2. Frame 2 is going to be that, and it's going to go here. Wait, what happened? I thought... Wait. Oh, it is 3. Oh, I do have to make it 3. Son of a poop face. I do have to make it 3 wide. And then I have to give him these legs. Crap. No, this should work. Oh, dang it. Dang it. All right, hold on a second. Dang it, Kenny. It's very interesting. I've been working on a game for the Amiga on stream too. Oh, sweet. I love the NES Development. Yeah. Oh, Amiga, who's your friend and where's the book? I've been doing a lot of this. I don't know if you know this program. This is called NES Maker. This is like a. It's basic. It's obviously it's a GUI to like you don't need to know coding, but I've been learning 6502, like, and learning how to create a NES game from scratch in like, you know, a development environment. This is Notepad++, but I have Visual Studio, which I've created a whole learning development environment for ASM and assembly and all that stuff. This is my quick way to mess with the scripts. But I mean, if you could tell me who that is or whatever, I'll take a look at that book and everything too. I'm trying to get as much information as I can. This is cool. This GUI is cool. This software is really cool. It's called NES Maker. Is Amiga?
Oh, Amiga, cool.
Is Amiga? Is that also 6502?
No, it's a lot like the Genesis. It's 16-bit.
Oh, okay.
16-bit. I used to do art on the Amiga back in high school. That was our computer of choice.
The hell you did.
The Commodore Amiga. You know, pretty cool. I'm gonna have to chop this.
I think I screwed up. I think we screwed up a bit here, Kenneth.
Who did?
Me and you.
What? I screwed up?
Well, we didn't take into account when I changed over this stuff. We didn't take into account the yeah, damn it.
Nice, D-Dub. That's right. Live streamer. Yeah, they got a lot of this stuff. I didn't know they had one for the Amiga.
Okay.
I know they have one
that's cool.
Game Boy.
That's cool.
They have one. But yeah, I didn't know they had one for the Amiga. I guess that makes sense.
Sweet.
And all, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, I hate this. I hate what I'm about to do.
Damn, Kenny, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take up a slot here. Damn.
What?
So I can't use the attack legs.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know what? I actually can. Never mind. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on, let me fix this. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix it. Da da do da do da ba dee ba doo da da boo. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, Kenny. Everything's fine. I'll fix it. I'm fixing it. Don't worry about it. Boop, boop, beep. There we go. Now it should match up, bro. Bro, when I say it should match up, I'm telling you it should match up. Don't even worry about it, bro.
It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one.
Nah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Don't even worry about it, bro. I got you covered. I got us covered, man. Because I can tell you right now, if I... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Right on. Thanks for the link. I already clicked on it. About the book. Yeah, build your own retro game through the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, very nice.
There you go. Nice.
Can I get this on Amazon? Like, through like...
Yes. It says Amazon.com right there, Chris.
Yes, no, but like, through like... Oh, it's not Audible, I guess.
Audible. How are you gonna do that?
I have credits for Audible.
Oh, can you read to you?
No.
Silly goose.
Oh, it's coming out in July
July
30th.
That's cool. I like it. That's awesome.
I'd like to see a sample, please. Thank you.
I like that. I like the cover. Very official.
This is very cool. I am going to
Yeah, look, assembler, graphics creation.
I might be grabbing this then. So the funny thing is about this, if you want to know, there's also if you go to sorry, I lost Kenny. Hold on. Oh, he's back.
You didn't lose me.
He's back. No, it's like it doesn't.
I'm saving it.
There's a site called
Head to list.
hold on. Yeah, I added it to my list, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's already added to my list. There's a site called Famicom. Here, this is a guy that I saw do like basically like a TED talk on, and
Electric Adventures. Did you see that?
yep, I'm gonna find that.
Thanks, D-Dub, for the Amazon link for popping it in there.
Electric Adventures, okay. Subscribed. Okay, cool, man.
I didn't worry about this nonsense.
Very cool. I'm gonna look at that. I'm trying to get as many resources as I possibly can. You know. Oh shit! There we go. Really, okay, so obviously you're working with the graphic interface to do the Amiga stuff, right? So obviously that's what NES Maker is. So what's interesting is that NES Maker, like working with the graphical interfaces, it doesn't like you have to know some stuff. So I've learned a lot in the past like 2 months of 6502, the commands, like just learning the language, right? But I'm still like getting used to, like, for example, this is where's the projectile object collision script? Okay, here's an object collision script, and I'm trying to find a way to make our boomerang when it hits the character to destroy itself, but because it destroys itself when it hits a monster or by itself. I have it set to a timer. It's programmed to do that on its own. But I wanted to hit the collision box of the player and do that. But I don't know how to do that per se, and I have an idea, but I don't, like, I'm still learning how to, like, do I load, like, these object flags? Do I use an object flag? Do I just use load player object? Like, am I comparing it to this state or that state? Like, I'm like, you know how it is. It's a lot. It's a freaking lot. But it's fun, you know? Yeah, that'll work out just fine, Kenny. This is all going to work out just fine.
Isn't it such a weird thing? Thing that messes up. Doesn't matter. It's gotta be smaller anyway. Stupid sort of almonds.
Yeah, you're going to have to,
I know, Chris. I know what I have to do.
So I'm leaving room underneath so it could be long ways, so we can put weapons that go out that way. Okay, I gotta say something to you.
To who, me?
Yes, but let me just read this comment. Oh, I understand what you mean. Unfortunately, I have no idea about scripting or game coding yet. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's fun. Yeah, so
That's the way I like it.
yeah.
I don't want to code.
All right, Kenny, so it isn't going to work the way you think it does. It's not going to do that.
What's not going to do what?
It's not going to put it in his hand. It won't do that. If you wanted to put it in his hand, you have to make his hand extend to the end of that box, of those pixels, that 8-bit. So it will go to the next box over. Move it over to the right. Yes, yes. Yeah. That's the way it works. Sorry, man. Blink, blink. So,
All right,
yeah.
I'll have to look into
Yeah.
maybe making him lunge or something.
Lean forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do
That,
right?
if you keep the feet planted and shift his body forward so that hand touches, what is that, like 4 pixels?
Yeah, I could do it.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than have the gap there. No.
No, it won't. Yeah, no, it's not gonna.
Style.
It'll look like trash.
Yeah.
Where the hell is it? Oh, right here. Stop it. Oh, I should have moved that guy back too. Oh, I did. Never mind. I have that one working already.
All right. So, regardless, we're gonna run with it because I know it's gonna work somehow,
Yes.
some way.
Somehow, some way. All right, I need to copy this whole thing, and I need to put this. Give me that. Let's put it here. Yes. 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 Okay, good. Go back to the player.
How is it gonna work?
Don't hate the player, Kenny. Hate the game.
That's not good.
Hate some games. Waiting for it to update. Waiting it for to update. It didn't update yet because I didn't save it. I didn't save it. Now I saved it. And I saved it. Alright. Ba-ding. So
Speed from lightsaber.
So Kenny, I got my laptop running again.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so that's good. I didn't have to buy a new one. I had to reformat the hard drive and reload Windows, and I did it. And it's an i3 freaking. It came with 4 gigs. I added 8 gigs like 5 years ago. You know, I actually need a new battery, so I gotta buy another new battery because this battery's dead because we haven't used it in so long. I don't know what Joe hasn't gotten back to me, so I don't know how many, like, if we're gonna be able to run 3 computers and a monitor. I don't know. I don't know how much room there is. I'll ask him once he gets back to us about.
Well, I got a lap that I can put a computer on, so
you know,
as long as we have table space, which I'm sure we do.
Yeah. Cammy, so how big are the NES sprites? It all depends. Right now, if you look, oh shoot.
Let me do a little of this.
Oh, Kenny, I just realized some stuff. So right now we're working at it. These sprites are 24 by 24 by 32. Well, we paired it. Okay, so we paired them down. Damn, that's a lot. Crap, can't have had to do that. All right. They were. It was. Yeah, they're gonna have to be 20. It's gonna have to be 24. It just is what it is. Damn it. I have to add an extra thing, Kenneth.
For what? What are you talking about?
I have to add an extra.
Add an extra thing, man. What it's all about.
Because the one throwing animation is 24 pixels across. So I had to go ahead and do that. Whoopsie.
Sure is.
So, yeah, they were originally 24 by 32, and then now. Yes, so so it's 8 by 8 pixels. So let me go back to here, right? So what you're looking at here is these yellow boxes are 8 by 8s, okay? But NES draws 16 by 16, but you can create 8 by 8. You can do that to create sprites, but at least, from what I know, it draws in 16 by 16 pixel tiles, right? But you can animate and put stuff in 8 by 8. So when I'm creating this player, right, this is all 8. So this is 24 pixels across and 32 down. So I'm able to, do it like that. See, that's idle right. No, I gotta move. Let me move left. Here we go. And I gotta fix that frame. Nope. Frame 2. Nope. Frame 4. There it is.
Yeah, the resolution. What's the resolution on NES?
256 by like 240 or something like that.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm gonna sign off.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Well, yeah. Oh, it's late. I gotta go to bed too. But yeah. So that exactly, Cammy. That's what it does. You can draw 8x8, and then you can, but it'll display 16 by 16. So, and just just for the hell of it.
Just like that.
Just for the hell of it. Oh, and he's still there, though, which is interesting. He got up, but his camera's still going. Yeah, so I'll just show you real quick. Let me just get it up and running. I just fixed his walk cycle. We just had to change. See, now it's this cool little walk cycle. You can see he throws... I got a glaive going out, throwing out. The animation's a little messed up because we just changed some sprites and made some more room on our sprite sheet. So the colors are a little wacky, but I got it going, and it kind of like follows him to go back. It's pretty cool, you know? 8x8 was the future. Yeah, no, now it's 16 by 16, yo. It's 16 by 16, man. Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun. We're working on it. We're going to a retro gaming expo in August. We're supposed to be. We're just waiting to hear back if we're getting in as developers. We were invited by the guy who makes NES Maker. We were invited by him to come to his table and hang out because he's from Rhode Island, but he's going to be there. And, so he was like, does anyone, want to come and hang out? And so we were like, I messaged him. I'm like, yeah, we're on Long Island. We'll come out. And he's like, definitely. He's like, yeah, you got room at our table now. I'm like, sweet. So we're trying to figure all that out and everything. I'm trying to get a demo going, at least something where you can like attack, swing, throw the boomerang glaive, and then kill some enemies. Get something going here, and then we'll be working on it over there. So it's a gaming expo where they have special guests and lots of retro games, and it's really cool. It's a cool time, and we're looking forward to it. It's in August, it should be pretty cool. We're excited about it. And that's it. That's all there is. I think we're going to stop now. I'm going to stop too. Kenny's already off. He's done. He's out. We'll definitely have something. You're kind of there. Yeah, you're kind of there. We're definitely going to have, as you can see, it's already like halfway there. I'll get his melee animation going. I'll get an enemy in there and create a couple of screens. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not trying to go crazy. We're still in early development. We're only like a couple months in. So we're kind of, working things out. And, in the meantime, I know this program. I'm getting to know NES Maker fairly well, and I need to learn more of the programming, the, assembly language, so I can manipulate the scripts on my own as opposed to like pull stuff, because I'm good at pulling stuff from other scripts and plotting them in where I think it works. Like for example, I had to figure out the boomerang, right? I had to figure out how to get the boomerang to go, right? How to reverse and come back. Then I had to figure out how to get the guy to stop when he throws. If you could see, he stops when he throws. Right? Then I had to figure out how to get it to throw only one at a time, because otherwise I could spam the button and, he could throw out multiple. So I had to find code. I found code that stops it, so I added that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I got. That's what I got to do. Thank you. The animation's a little messed up because we changed the sprites just now, so I have to go back and reset the animation, but. Yeah, the boomerang, the glaive, I like it. It's the glaive from Cull. Krull. What the hell? Forgot the R there. Yeah, oh, good. It worked for my son. Oh, sweet. Good. My son was having internet issues. I told him to reset his router and reset his computer.
Amiga Kami followed.
Yeah. So.
Thank you very much.
I know. Yeah, I said it wrong. But yeah, so that's that. So I had to get this little guy to work. Like I said, the last thing I got to figure out is collision between. If you see it all right now, it doesn't destroy when it hits the the collision box for this guy. So I have to figure that out. But, you know, if I move, it'll destroy itself. Say it just like kind of destroys itself. Because I have it's set to a timer to destroy itself. That's how it's programmed. But anyway, it's fun. It's good stuff. I'm happy with how it's coming out. I'll figure that out one way or another. Hopefully before August, you know. And yeah, so it's coming along. So the next time, if we stream again on Monday, if we do a dev stream on Monday, I hope to have some of this stuff. You know, thank you, Cam. I appreciate it. I'd love to see your stuff too. If you have anything, if you got, you know, you can post it somewhere, mess around with it. Is there emulation for Amiga? I've never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played Amiga games on our.
Oh, that's yeah, duh, that's true. That's true. Hey, if you want us to beta test your game, let us know. We'll play. Anyway, all right. I guess that's that. We're gonna end this. I gotta go to bed. You gotta work tomorrow, Ken?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Me too. All right.
Back to work.
Yep. All right. D-Dubs, Cammy, thank you for chilling. Appreciate it. I don't think anyone on YouTube was watching because it would have said something.
Yeah,
but thank you. Thanks, guys, for watching. We appreciate it. And
yeah, there you go. Discord. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, all about game development, emulation. I want to try to get some Game Boy stuff working, some Genesis, and ultimately I want to do some TurboGrafx PC Engine programming.
Yeah.
I think that stuff will be really cool, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's that much out there, TurboGrafx wise.
Right.
And people will eat it up, like me. Any game that comes out, like, you know, I'll buy it. So that's all I have to say about that.
I said I was going to give this three frames of animation, didn't I?
I don't know. So
Nice.
anyway, we'll be back streaming games probably next week, Chris. What do you think?
Doing this again, you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not. We'll probably come back with another dev stream. Yeah, absolutely.
And it gives us a reason to work on it, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a reason.
Well, I get it, but I'm just saying that, you know.
Yeah.
It's fun hanging out with everybody again, so.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, good stuff. Thank you, everyone. You have an old friend who develops for the PC. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's like straight coding on that thing.
Yeah.
But hey, if they have stuff or whatever, I would love if they stream anything like that. I would love to see that stuff. I love that system. So I'd appreciate it, you know.
Yeah, it's your fave.
Either way, see you in the Discord. If not, maybe see you next week. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
it's all good stuff. Love this stuff. Game community, game making community. It's good, right?
Oh, God damn it. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
yep.
Whoops.
I like it.
There we go.
All right.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, everyone. See you next week.